All right, we're live.
Oh my god, we're alive! We're alive!
And
I live!
and this time the Discord audio is being picked up.
Hey, I got an ad. Oh.
Oh, wow. Already?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably not.
Immediately got an ad.
Well, that's probably not good. I don't want YouTube to be serving up ads immediately. Like, what the fuck? Okay,
Well, it's whatever. Are you ready for GiggleLand Park?
I guess so. Oh, streamer mode? What does that mean?
Yeah, let's turn that on. Probably gets rid of anything that's like copyright music or whatever.
Why is that under the graphics tab?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe the game might flash your IP address at some point.
Oh, maybe.
That's entirely possible.
I'm saying that jokingly, but like considering what the ARG has done,
Fair enough.
so
I don't know. A lot
I'm
of
afraid my
more
jokes might
recent
end
games
up being prophetic.
Yeah, a lot of more recent games have streamer modes just that replace copyrighted music, but it's hard to tell.
Okay.
Is there any audio?
Are you?
Yes, it's quiet, but I just heard the doors open.
Oh, okay.
Little farmer. Farmer Terry
Oh,
is
there
in
we go.
dire need of your help. You need to restore the farm to its former glory.
Is the audio on YouTube? Is the audio on YouTube's mixing okay?
From animals to plants to the children who visit, we care greatly for you all. On the farm, there are rules you must follow.
Uh-huh.
There's rules? Well, I guess we can't have fun without being safe.
That's right. Let's make everyone happy now, shall we?
I think we can do that.
Okay. So, right, is the audio mixing on YouTube okay?
Damn. There was like 11 people watching immediately.
Oh, wow.
I guess now it's down to 6, but...
Well, I still don't know if the audio mixing... I'm going to assume that it is.
I don't know, I can check really quick.
Children
Me
are
check.
their best when they're happy. It is our duty to provide them with the best things in life.
I guess I should be talking at the same time to see if my voice is being picked up better.
They have something they truly like.
Yeah, everything's audible.
What do
Cool.
kids like?
Yeah, everything's
I like
hearable.
something sweet.
Okay, good.
Seems fine.
Okay, so I was thinking, by the way, whenever we get to the full GiggleLand game, I am going to actually like get a commissioned thumbnail for it, right?
Yeah,
And-
proper one.
Yeah, and I was going to have both me and Matt obviously be Elliot because we're both orange cats, so it would be funny if we were both. But then I actually got to thinking, instead of us being like, you know, purple suit Elliot, what if one of us was Kid Elliot and one of us was purple suit Elliot?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. And I was going to ask which Matt would prefer to be, but then I was thinking I thought of something that could be like really dark, right? So what if Matt is young Elliot and I'm purple suit Elliot? Because what if, you know, growing like in order to become like the cult member or whatever, you had to clip your angel wings in order to like
Yeah, okay. I was thinking about that, but also in version with you're young Elliot and I'm purple suit Elliot because of something. I don't know. The wings feel like it'd be more thematic as like some sort of larger than life and definitely possibly malevolent entity.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel, but I like your idea more. I honestly do.
Nice.
And I'm a head empty Papu girl, so I'll just be chilling as Ella.
Okay. Sounds very good.
Wake up, sheeple. We're in the sheep pen.
Oh, we sure are.
Sheeple.
Sheep are herd animals. They travel in a group. The sheep travel together and to bond and communicate, share their food and water sources to protect each other from unknown dangers. This farm has arranged to keep the sheep close to each other at all times. Farmer Terry doesn't want the sheep to feel lonely. Even when Shay feels like the black sheep of the group, his herd would never leave him behind. Who is Shay?
I don't know.
Do you know? Sheep can experience...
Terry's Vegetable Farm, right?
Yes.
That was like one of the shows that was made before not Giggle, Ellie and Ella. I'm trying to remember from the ARG, but I think Shay was a sheep made by I can't remember her name for a previous show.
Okay, I'm starting to think I need to actually use my mouse and keyboard for this, because the sensitivity is so bad. Hold on, turn that way up. Yeah, much better. Okay. But wait, why is it still showing Xbox controls? Okay, it's so weird because everything. See, like it says E to take. It shows mouse and keyboard controls for
It
here,
takes some time to refresh, I think.
and then it shows.
Okay, why that's still there though?
It shows Xbox controls for here. It's very inconsistent. Do I just need to unplug my controller maybe?
A point of like.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, I'm plugging.
Yeah.
Just keep-
Okay.
There
I
you
need
go.
I need to say though, I said it jokingly that that stream mode is so this game doesn't dox you, but now my brain and partially Hadley just gnawing at the back of it is just thinking, oh god, what if there is meta shit? What if we have to like look in a folder on your hard drive for some random photo of, Elliot killing a man?
Oh no, that would be very bad. Hey, this is the thumbnail picture.
Oh hey!
Hey, nice.
Except, I photoshopped my face over there and photoshopped Melody's face over the blank one.
And I'm just
Hell
standing
yeah.
there.
Yeah, you're just standing there. It's fine.
Menacingly!
Menacingly, yeah. Okay, here's another one.
Pig foob.
Wait. What am I supposed to be doing?
Maybe.
Find a sugar jar.
What am I doing with these? Wait, which one's the sugar? Is this sugar? What is
I
this?
think that's wool.
Wool?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's wool.
That looks like cotton balls someone desaturated.
Well, here's...
Puppy bites!
can I please view the front?
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
You're so good at
Chips.
rotation. Did you share your link, by the way?
Did I no.
Wow, you're so good at being a YouTuber.
I was running late, okay? Usually we start at 5, and I was running late getting home. So I was like, I just want to do this quickly so we can make it at least to like 5:15. Perfect treats.
Wowzers. Ooh, ad.
Another one? Already?
Yeah, I got another ad.
I said it to be like every 30 minutes. What the hell?
I don't know. I'm just getting added up. Is that a baby bottle?
It looks like it.
Baby bottle pop.
Huh. Well, that's
I noticed that they also, whenever I pick something up, it becomes highlighted. Like, these weren't highlighted before, but they are now.
very interesting.
I don't know if that means anything.
Giggle fizz.
Okay, I'm just... everything I can pick up is going in that corner right now, I guess.
Fair enough. We're looking for like a sugar jar, right?
I guess so, yeah. I have no idea. I'm just here, doing things, looking around,
Explorpin.
exploring,
What that?
more treats.
Terrific treats.
Yummy, yummy.
Made with real fruit flavoring, I'd imagine.
And what am I supposed to do with these? On the
Oh.
ground. I'm assuming there's a purpose, or maybe it's just
Could just be trash lying on the floor.
okay. Well, you're highlighted now.
Why is the camera so loaded at right where child?
Yeah, we are very short, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, aren't we supposed to be like a kid though?
Yeah. I forgot that I'm so used to most Mascot horror game protagonists being a lot taller that I forgot we are a child and everything is child height.
Yeah, we're supposed to have like we're supposed to be that girl with the hoodie or with the hat, right?
Oh.
I forgot her name already, but
Dooley?
Yeah, girl.
girl with hat. She's looking in the mirror, and then there's a spooky cat behind her.
No, not a spooky cat. Cats could never be spooky.
Not true.
A streamer, and I know an artist / artist I commission would beg to differ. That is their entire brand.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, that's also Nightmine's entire brand being a
That
cat.
a completely separate cat from the one I was thinking of. Gas.
Gasoline.
Gas. Gross.
Why? Okay, who keeps gasoline in like a jar like this?
Because I don't. Magic.
Magic?
Not magic. Because it's like a kids interaction. You don't want children siphoning gasoline from the ride vehicles.
I guess.
I feel like we missed an important step somewhere, and now we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
We were trying to find a sugar jar. I don't remember where. I don't think I know or remember where they said to find a sugar jar.
Okay, and I guess that only activates once. Have I been in here? I cannot even go in there. Am I supposed to be like throwing these away? I can't. They just exist.
They're just there. They're just there to be looked at
Can I
and
go-
admired.
Can I go up? Oh, okay.
Did you know sheep are complex?
Whoa, what are the... Oh, they're munching. Yum, 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 yum.
Fucking eating mouth agape like Cookie Monster.
These are very strange animatronics.
I mean, I've seen animatronics like those at Hershey Land or Hershey Park.
Hershey Park.
At
Yeah.
Hershey Park.
Is that...
like the Hershey Company, like the chocolate. Like they have a park down in I think Pennsylvania that's partially an amusement park, but also like partially chocolate themed. You see Hershey Kisses and whatnot wandering around the park sometimes, but also they had an entire like dark ride dedicated to showing how their chocolate is made, and they had giant cows.
I see.
Just yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Just East Coast things.
Wish
Runners.
This game was a
salt-
little louder though.
I mean, I
I
can
can
turn it.
barely hear anything.
I can turn it up. Although I think that might turn it up in the mixing as well.
Well, it's like a little quiet anyways.
Okay,
Good.
but I'm trying to think. Short of a sugar grain, lower of a sugar
Let's
cane
go.
crop, where would you find sugar on a farm?
I don't think I've been in here
Well,
yet.
it says a jar of sugar, so it should just be
Oh.
like...
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Marketable.
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 Marketable. Oh my god, they know their audience. Look at the front-facing paw beans.
Oh my gosh, wow, beans.
Hell yeah. What is this? I
That
can't
is
do anything
cool.
with it. I can't. I
And someone
might have
spilled
to-
their cocaine
might
on
have
the
to-
floor.
Yeah, get something... Oh, is that the sugar?
it looks like sugar.
Sugar!
Okay.
I was craving something sweet.
Only through purity
Only
can
through
one
purity
off.
can one unlock the sweetest of rewards.
Purchase one of Farmer Terry's candy apples from the gift shop instead.
Ooh. Hold on, let me do this first.
Hmm.
Interact with a diorama? This diorama?
What?
Can't
I
interact with
think-
that. This.
I
Oh.
think it was that one.
Okay. I did it.
Okay, wait, go back. In heaven, everything is fine. Okay, well, that's certainly a slogan.
Uh-oh.
Where did
Oh.
Chalky go?
Oh.
You're the chocolate.
Oh.
Chocolate! That's certainly a slogan.
It sure is.
Nothing suspicious about it. Oh boy, we're going down the slide. Whee!
Oh, wait, is it talking about that diorama actually?
Oh, it might be.
Because I was very worried that we broke the game.
Lovely VTuber avatar says
Ah.
William.
Thank you.
Farm equipment works best when it works just right.
Oh,
It is
okay.
our duty to make sure nothing breaks down after all.
Here, drop that. So now we need the gasoline?
Best when it can power on even in the darkest of nights.
Okay.
Isn't it
storage
work
room.
at night?
Is this a storage room?
I mean,
I like how he's like,
Harley
isn't
in a
it
Clark's hen
dangerous
house.
to do farm work at night? And then they just don't answer. It's just like, they're just like, well, anyways, moving on.
Right.
Another bottle.
I don't know.
There's
I
definitely nothing weird or disturbing about that.
definitely not. Hello?
whoa,
Um,
you saw that?
No, I certainly didn't.
What is up?
That was, I think, a black silhouette of Elliot that looked like your standard creepy, creepy horror
Are those
YouTuber thumbnail
chickens?
with hyper realistic black eyes. Let me see if I can actually pull up a screenshot since Hadley had it open in the background.
Nice. No, I must
Oh
have
god,
completely
what the
missed it.
fuck was that?
But yes, there are chickens hanging from the ceiling. That is very cool and normal.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've been to a slaughterhouse before. That's Drax.
The chicken coop.
Disclaimer, I actually haven't.
I almost read that as Hadley. The chicken coop is where Hadley and Clark raise their baby chicks. Dang, Hadley, I didn't realize you had baby chicks. The coop is like their house. It's warm and protects their little family from the dangers of outside, like wolves and other predators. The chicken coop has everything these special birds need. They can eat the healthiest seeds, drink the freshest water, sleep in the comfiest nests, and
I'll be
lay
back in
for
a
the
sec.
farmer Terry harbors. Okay. Did you know chickens and hens have over 30 unique sounds they each make when talking to each other? They can use these sounds to tell other chickens and hens when food is nearby, if danger is near, and more. These birds know that communication is key, and then has a little picture of their talents. These devs know what the people like.
Hello.
I'm guessing that's a animatronic as well. Right. Eggs. Oh wait, didn't I need to start the generator or something? Is this not the storage room? I feel like I have gone the wrong way.
That is the closest enough I can get of a screenshot without having the frame-by-frame PC has.
Alright. You're sending it to voice chat text?
Yeah, I can put it in behind the scenes if you want me to.
Sure.
Or
Whichever. Okay. Let me go take a look at that. Poop doop poop. Okay.
even at 0.25 speed, that is the best I could get. He walks away really fast.
Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did not see that at all. Good eye. All right. Right, so storage room. Storage room. If I were a storage room. Oh, this is
Where
open
would I?
now.
That's open.
Is this the storage room? The nursery.
That is the. Oh, like clamped.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. The nursery is where Farmer
Hi.
Terry grows some of his best crops. Inside you'll
I
find
heard screaming coming from outside, so I was like, what's that all about? And I guess Yumi has fixed their car. It works now.
why is that scream? Why scream if that sounds good?
Yeah, I never said it was an angry scream.
Oh, okay.
They were like, it works! It works! But all I heard was like muffled screaming from outside, so I was like, what the hell is going on out there?
Maybe they were making Frankenstein's a monster. It's alive!
Yeah, exactly. It's alive!
The greenhouse helps Farmer Terry grows crops each year and protects them from harsh weather, outside pests, and that sneaky Rory. Farmer Terry is able to control the environment within the greenhouse to make it perfect temperature and lighting for all his crops to grow ripe into seed. Did you know that since greenhouses make it easier to deter pests, farmers don't have to use pesticides or herbicides, which are chemicals that could damage crops?
Wowie.
That greenhouse is definitely symbolic of something.
So we're trying to escape the facility now.
I guess. Right now I'm trying to find the generator pipe in the storage room. And I don't know where the storage room is. Oh, I can take
Oh,
the plushie? Oh,
hell yeah!
my God.
Ella!
Except I do need the gasoline though, so I'm gonna... Okay. Okay.
She knows what you want.
She does in fact know what I want. That is true.
Probably shouldn't actually be joking about that, given that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
are,
You know
like,
what?
sick.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Actually,
no, I realized that and then remembered. Oh shit, no,
They're like literally supposed to be kids.
never mind. Forget I said anything. Nails.
Forget I said anything. Nails. I ate a can of nails for breakfast. Yeah, and
Without
Put it in milk. Yeah.
Whenever this game comes out, things are gonna get real fucking uncomfortable on E621 probably.
Yeah. More heaven. Well.
Kevin, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal.
A special deal?
So is this the sword room?
Are we
Okay.
gonna offer up our sweet Cromer?
Well, I think I did it. Question mark?
Yeah, seems like it.
Cool.
Interact with the diorama.
Door locked. Keep our parts clean. So
A little
That-
plant.
that plant just has her face copied and pasted onto it.
Yeah, I know. I see that. She's got a little plant of herself.
Uh-huh.
That's
Dun.
certainly something. I don't know
Well,
what that's
look for
supposed to
Terry.
mean.
Hey, find a trusted adult if you need help.
Are they playing Power Wash Simulator together?
Friends who play together stay together. Lone players get extra attention.
Okay. Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. We've got our eyes on you.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
that'll help. I feel safer already.
Okay, so I'm here. Gotta re-interact with the diorama.
The Dorarama, the Ramadama.
Uh-huh.
Animals are at their best when they're taken care of.
Okay.
It's our duty to keep the animals from getting out, after all.
Are the animals the children?
Animals will never leave if you give them
Perhaps.
something that makes them so happy.
Yeah, I think it is supposed to be.
I would hate for an animal to get loose on our water.
Yeah, that'd be so bad.
Yeah. Also, I like how the
We
apples are...
wouldn't want for these kids, I mean, animals to get loose on our watch.
I like how the
Hey there, Nick, Melody,
on.
and Matt says
Ramon?
Ramon.
Hold on. How long have those shadows standing over the trees been there on your left?
What?
Oh.
Oh, hey.
I thought I
Oh.
saw the writing, but then I saw the eyes.
What does
Oh.
it say?
And brings them to Sleepy Garden.
Ooh.
Uncle, where are we going?
He holds the child's hand and brings him to the sleepy garden. He struck the
Disobedient.
disobedient claws that aim to stop its fate. I have done wrong and I must atone.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
is there more writing?
I don't see any more.
Okay, well that's spooky.
Yeah, I was just commenting. I like how the apples are hanging from the tree. I'm pretty sure that's not how apple trees work.
No, that's not how apple trees work, but you know, we're going to the hen house now.
Feed the animal. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
You
this
gotta
is
feed the singular animal.
the singular animal.
What does the chimkin want for food?
That's a good question. Does
Give
the
him a
chicken
chocolate bar.
does the chicken want eggs? That seems kind of fucked up to give the chicken eggs.
I will feed you your babies.
Probably not. What I should do? Maybe I should just gather.
Whee! What is? Oh,
Maybe I should just gather these.
give it the baby bottle.
The baby bottle.
Yes, drink up my delicious baby.
I think I should just gather like these jars. Was this like that before?
No, it was not.
That seems a little bloodier than I. Hello.
Yeah, the door opened on its own. That's not disconcerting at all.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
into the
no.
cellar we go.
Melody, the cellar behind the farm.
Okay, yeah, normal.
Let's go.
Good and normal.
Yes, candles.
Melody,
Very
you remember what's up with the cellar behind the farm, right? In the ARG?
Yeah. Oh, we like a machine.
That's a coffin.
Well, I mean,
okay.
eggs.
I mean,
You
why
want
not?
some eggs?
It's food, right?
You'll make the animals run away.
Okay.
We can't
Nope.
have them run away. We need to give them something they'll like.
Give them
Well,
a chocolate bar.
the chocolate bar. Can I even, or can I only give them the stuff that's in these jars?
Oh
That's-
yeah, you might only be able to use the jars. I wonder what it wants.
Um,
Also, is that supposed to be Elliot down there, like contained theoretically?
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's a fucking corpse.
Maybe,
Coffin.
maybe the sacrifices
Okay.
in the ARG are to like Elliot.
Okay, so we
I
got.
also saw locks on that door, and it made me think. I mean, coffin, and it made me think of the box from FNAF 4.
Corn. That's not gonna be it.
Well, that's not corn. That's wheat.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard to see. I just saw it looked vaguely Cornish to me.
There's also so many things down here. I had 2 things. Unfortunately, I can only carry one at a time. Oh, I guess this is probably the thing I need.
It's not allowed for humans.
Okay.
Not allowed for humans.
Even I know it doesn't taste good.
Okay.
Right. Where was the door again? I guess I just need to follow the blood. Here we go.
Yeah, just follow the blood trail.
Just follow the blood.
It's as easy as following the blood. Follow the blood into the spooky cellar and feed the creature within.
Of course.
It's literally that easy.
I wish there was a run button. I would like to go faster. I can jump.
Never. You can never move faster, only slower.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, you're right, actually, because there's a crawl button that makes me go slower. Oh,
Exactly.
shit. I forgot to turn off Telegram.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck Telegram.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
All right.
Okay.
I guess it's fed.
I guess. Interact with the diorama again.
Okay.
Here we go. I know this is like just like a little mini game or a demo, but I sure hope the core gameplay loop is not going to be do task, interact with task machine, do task, interact with task machine.
Yeah. That pig went into the ground. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Piggy, piggy.
Crops are at their worst when the weeds begin to grow.
Okay.
We cannot let the weeds take our succulent harvests after all.
Our succulent harvest.
If the weeds are removed from the garden, all life will be
He
safe.
holds up his hands and prepares the final act. You're going to the forest and will awaken anew.
He struck. Oh, it's just a new one. Okay.
Yeah.
Each time you add one, it's adding a new thing, I think.
Yeah, and also all the shadow creatures are like holding hands.
Yeah,
Also, all the trees are gone.
Yeah.
yeah. But we don't need the trees. We just need the shadow children to hold hands.
Yeah, listen. You can hold hands with the horrors.
Yeah.
Something happened in the barn.
All right.
I feel like a crime has taken place inside of the barn for some nondescript reason that I can't quite place my finger.
Find the
Hey, it's Elliot. How are
I
you
didn't know
doing,
find the
Celestial
pesticides in red.
Kitsune? I don't know. Kitsune.
Kisune. Are we gonna?
I like the Elliot plush.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
very cute.
It is.
I would
Unfortunately,
get
do
an
have to.
Elliot and Ella plush, honestly, if they sold them.
Okay, can I just drop you down here? Okay.
Down you go, you bastard. Celestial works fine, Lamau. Hell yeah. Welcome to GiggleLand Park.
I'm gonna guess
what
this is
did you-
wrong.
What did you even put in there?
Uh,
Oh, you put plants in there. Yeah, you need some like pesticide or something.
okay.
Or
Part of me
bugs.
feels like I also, Melody, I agree with you. I really hope it isn't just this over and over in fetch quest, but I also feel like in a way that would also be kind of genius because of, you know, this is supposed to be technically a riff on the standard cut and dry bullshit you see with Mascot horror. So
Yeah,
it
yeah,
feels
but-
right for it to do that, but also I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, but if you riff on something by just being exactly that, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was like wool in the barn, but I can no longer access that. I doubt that was going to be pesticide anyway, but I hope I didn't need that for something else.
No, I'm sure there's something around
Trees
here.
fell over.
Sure did.
Check around, see if anything's new. I mean, obviously all the children are holding hands now, so anything's possible.
Yeah. Can I go into the bathrooms? No.
Never. No
Oh, wha-
bathroom for you.
What if I need to pee?
You'll just have to fucking hold it. Are you a pitchfork or a shovel, Nick? Choose your gender.
Pitchfork or shovel? Oh wait, this has light. Maybe light.
Spotlight. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Wow.
What
Okay.
are those hanging? What are those on the trees?
Probably missing posters if I had to guess.
Yeah, kind of
Of
look
who?
like
Missing child.
maybe. Yeah, missing child.
Can I
Reward.
like zoom in on that? Get a better.
Probably not. Don't worry.
Isaac Miller,
Age
years old, missing since
9.
2025.
Height 4'2", weight small scar above right eyebrow. Time to critical vulnerable child. Requires daily medication. He may appear confused or disoriented. Okay. Reward $5,000.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, missing child.
Yeah, it's almost like this farm is a weird cult that kidnaps children.
Very strange. Why would it do that? I don't know.
I don't know. It might have something to do with the Aztecs, but who the fuck knows?
The Aztecs. Oh,
uh,
I was like, wasn't it right there? Or am I blind? Apparently, yes, I was.
you are blind.
I
That is
am.
the correct answer.
I wear glasses for a reason.
They're not doing you any favors right now because you still couldn't see.
Damn.
Back to the diorama. I'm
Yep.
hoping this is just to lull us into a false sense of security before they like drop the other shoe on us or something.
Yeah, probably. Corn. Oh,
Hey, who
Lights
turned
went
out the
out.
lights? Hey,
things are
what
different.
the fuck happened?
Things are different now.
What does it say? Find the secret staff exit. Okay.
Sure.
Why
Do that.
are we outside? Wait, look up. Are we outside now, or
No, we're still inside. There are lights.
We're in some kind of facility, it looks like.
I didn't
yeah,
notice
we were
them.
still in the same show building, but like
I didn't notice the
everything
moon.
just turned so realistic.
And then it got hyper realistic.
Oh, hey, more words. Let's see. The child breathes his last. The flowers begin to bloom. I know your faith for now. I know that you fear God. Okay.
Well, okay. Well, we gotta find the secret staff exit, I guess.
More
More
of
missing
these.
children posters.
I think they're all the same, except for actually this one seems different. Actually.
That's a newspaper, I think.
Or wait, no. No, they're all the same. Okay. Well, except for the newspaper,
Wow.
but yeah. Can you stop fixing your lighting?
What?
No,
What?
I love calling errors.
Oh, magic wheelbarrow. Magic wheelbarrow.
Very nice.
How we love thee.
Hi, how you like the demo so far? I think it's amazing. I think it's all right.
So far,
I think it's the most.
we are either halfway or a quarter of a way through with it, and I'm unsure.
I have no idea. I literally intentionally made sure I was blind for this.
I'm
I
saying,
go down to
Also,
the end.
strawberry milkshake is such a good name. And it's making me want like a strawberry milkshake now.
Wow, I can't see shit.
Oh, I can't see shit in here. Thank you. Hell yeah.
This hallway seems a lot longer than I remember. Okay, it's open.
Oh, that's
Wow.
fine and
Who
normal.
could have foreseen this? We go take a nap in the coffin. You know, cat logic. If you fit, you sit, right?
This is so true, actually. I open the door and I cannot do anything. Are we in cutscene mode? Oh, I guess we're loading mode.
I did asset ripper.
The corridors.
The corridors.
Okay.
Okay, well this seems different.
Get up there.
Are you asking me? Is Elliot speaking directly to me?
God, is that
Oh, you asset ripped the game and found nothing. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Well, I cannot climb this. So down we go.
How uncat-like of you.
A child's
right?
legs would have shouted upon impact.
Yeah. Well,
Have you
children
ever
actually are pretty
Have you
durable.
ever seen kids? Kids take all kinds of damage and just like walk it off. Kids are ridiculous. Adults would be the ones who break their leg. Like if I made that fall, I'd probably not be able to stand on my knee for like a week.
I jumped down from I lived on the top bunk out of me and my sister's bunk beds when we were.
You really can't turn back now.
I remember like jumping off
Can't
the
stop
roof
smiling.
of my fucking house as like a child. So
I did break my arm jumping off the bunk bed when I was like 5, but I was like 5, so I think there's like a difference between 5-year-olds and like 12-year-olds.
Me being so acrobatic and always landing on my feet is partially why I kind of just, I think, lean toward cat.
I lean toward
So
cat for man. So I decided on cat because of a few reasons, mostly just because I really like cats, but also like I let my nails grow long usually, so I've got like the claws, you know. I drink a lot of milk, or at least I used to. I like small enclosed spaces. I used to climb trees all the time, you know.
wowie.
Yeah.
And I chose a raccoon because I'm garbage.
Well, we love you, so take that.
I'm a trash mammal, you know.
What is it? I saw
make
skin.
some awesome desktops with
It
the
wears my
images,
skin. It
though,
wears my
and
skin. It wears
some
my
visual
skin. It wears
Easter
my.
eggs, but nothing for the ARG was found.
It
Okay.
wears my skin. It wears my skin. It's wearing my skin, just like that one ending of the Elliot game.
Yeah, there sure was a it wears my skin ending.
Excuse me, that was very rude. I was still looking in there. Okay, well,
Well, you're not looking in there any longer.
I guess not. I didn't even know it closed the door.
This game needs to give you like
Huh.
a flashlight or something.
I think we're. Yep.
Don't worry
Speaking of
about it.
Speaking of mascot
Just
horror
keep moving
games,
forward. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Speaking of mascot horror games,
Welcome to Jurassic Park, but Secret of the Mimic actually being a pretty fun and genuinely scary game that does the alien isolation thing really, really fucking well. Welcome home, by the way.
yeah,
That's the most, totally.
oh, okay.
That's the most.
Is this one getting bigger?
Also,
I do
I
need to
actually
play.
haven't watched anything Secret of the Mimic yet, so I have no idea what it's like.
I will probably stream that game considering I streamed or let's played Security Breach.
Fair
So,
enough.
I'd be happy to be on board for that. I don't. Huh?
I took a plank through the wall.
I did find they had early placeholder items. One was a flashlight. It seems to have been cut. Damn, they should have kept the flashlight in. The flashlight would be nice.
I can't even drop it. Oh my god! I picked up a plank through the wall and I can't even drop it.
That's fine. Just keep
Screen.
up.
shot?
Documents, screenshots.
Hey, I
Hi
think.
Nick. Hi Melody, and hi Matt. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome,
Can
Koopa. Go check your
Can you
screenshot.
pull that up?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I was joking about that. What the fuck?
Let's see.
I knew it was gonna be doing shit like this. This is what I was hoping for, because like the whole thing about Elliot, at least within the context of the game and not the ARG, is that it seemed to like fuck with the game's code.
Do you guys remember the path?
Can't you look up your recent files or whatever?
A recent. How do I do that?
It's in your screenshots folder. I think it said something about documents, screenshots, something like that. Can you also just right-click the thing in your Steam library and go to browse local files from there?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
manage-
Wait a minute.
Nick, no, I
Wait,
have
no,
to see
I'm
what you
dumb.
think.
I still have the stream open. Hold on.
How are you guys doing today? I hope both you,
Found
Melody,
it.
and Matt are doing well. I am doing just fine, coming out of my cage. You know how it is.
The path you're looking for is documents / GiggleLand / screenshot / 20 _ 2025 60617 _ 175717.png.
Okay, found it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Koopa would like to know.
I'm doing okay.
I'm
Oh.
doing frosty.
Let's
Wow.
see. Image.
Frosty. Frosty
Yeah.
sounds good right now too. Frosty. I have some like Blue Bunny ice cream though that I can enjoy.
I got me being the creamsicle cat I am. I got like an orange creamsicle flavored ice
So
cream. I
here's-
got from like a small business.
I've
Here's
I've
the
had an orange
screenshot.
creamsicle in like forever. That sounds like it would slap actually.
Here's the screenshot that I received.
Let me. I want to see it.
Hold on, I'll put it in voice chat text as well.
Oh, Matt, LOL, Frosty the Snowman
Yeah.
from
I used to be
Steve
called
the
Frosty the Snow.
Man.
That's terrifying, actually.
I want to see.
I put it in voice chat.
That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, it's the girl with the hat. I
Yeah.
thought it would be. Also, I love that fucking voyeuristic angle.
We-
That's so good.
That's
so
really good, but also
That's the
really
shit
scary.
I wanted. That's the
Yeah,
shit
no,
I
someone's
wanted.
fucking watching us.
Yeah.
Fun fact: it is not pre-rendered. It unique screenshots. I was hoping, yeah, I would have
That's
wanted it
awesome.
to do like unique screenshots. So there must be
wait,
like
hold
they
on.
probably set up a camera, like an independent camera, like up there that just snaps that screenshot whenever you walk past
Well, God damn
whatever
it.
the trigger is for it.
I was really hoping it would take a screen. I was really hoping it would show the plank in my hand because I took the plank through the wall. I was definitely not supposed to have that plank yet, but unfortunately my back was turned to it, so you can't see the plank.
It would have been funny if you had the plank. Hello, Callie. Callie.
Hi,
I
Kelly.
had another conversation with Terry. It always goes like this. I give him a script, he rewrites it to be horrific, I try to change it, and he rejects my version. His stories have gotten worse. The kids can't keep watching this, it's not good for them. We always have this talk, but this time was different. He said our talks make him feel like he's a father telling his son to eat his vegetables. He put his hand on my shoulder and told me he's not torturing me, but helping me. He made this joke about how I need to grow big and strong soon to help him out. I didn't understand what he meant. He told me something great will happen soon, something that will need my help. He tightened his grip for a moment, then left. What is he trying to do? Either way, I'm glad you all are doing well.
I'm a
Oh,
boring adult with a boring office job.
Yeah, be a boring adult with a boring office job. You should be a weird cultist on a strange farm instead. That'll be more fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Either way, I'm glad you guys are all doing well. I am also doing well. For my blue Koopa Troopa self, just chilling to play Ocarina of Time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We love some Legend of Zelda.
I'm mad I can't remember the names of the characters from the ARG because I'm trying to remember the name of the boy and the girls that did the things and their daughter Sarah.
Yeah, there's Sarah, the mom is Debbie, the father is
The father.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Why can't I remember the dad's name? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I know that, like, I think, wasn't it that Debbie did, like, the animation and he did, like, the writing on the stories or something?
Yeah, I was thinking that was probably written by him.
The father is
in there, after all.
Daddy. You're so right, Calais.
True.
It only
Anyways,
takes
Terry came to my desk
when you're
today
not
and-
looking, so you can actually force the game not to take the screenshot if you're looking back. It just won't trigger. Oh, that's interesting.
That's
That is-
really cool.
But that also means that I can never see the plank, considering it will always only take a picture with my character.
All right. Terry came to my
Terry
desk
came-
today and told me a story. He said it was a story from his childhood. I forgot this man was a child once, an innocent young boy who could probably do no wrong. Boy, did he fucking fuck that up somehow.
Oops.
The story was about a young farmer trying to feed his animals. When the animals were plump, they'd be slaughtered and shared with a small village nearby. However, the grass was dry and no amount of water could grow food for the animals. The animals were thin and died within days. The villagers began to starve, and some would not make it through the nights. The farmer thought for a long time and realized there was something he could give. He went to the villagers and gave the leader his sickle. He asked to be cut open so his meat could feed the villagers Jesus Christ and his blood to seep into his crops. The villagers cut him open and ate his remains. With his blood, they poured it onto his crops. Within days, the crops began to bloom and produce fruit and vegetables. That is not how plants work.
No, it's not.
That
I
is an
never heard a
Aztec
children's
blood
story like
sacrifice.
that. I have never heard a children's story like that one before, right?
It's
I
probably
asked
from the
him
Old
where he learned
Testament.
it, but he wouldn't answer. He told me that wasn't important, but the lesson was what truly mattered, a lesson he was preparing to enact, a lesson where one person's selflessness will bring joy to the rest. What is he going to do? Sacrifice children to grow crops? Is he trying to, like, grow crops with blood? I don't know. Man, cultists make no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
I know Nick is a fan of Zelda game like I am, but I hope for both Melody and Matter also. I really
Yes.
like the original Legend of Zelda, and I really like A Link to the Past.
I like
Those
a lot of the
games slap.
handhelds and like 3D Zeldas. Benoit! What was his name?
The
What
more
was that bunny's
modern
name?
Zeldas, I don't have a lot of experience with. So
Why can't I remember
say.
that bunny's name?
But Wind Waker is cute as fuck.
Oh, I love Wind
Why
Waker.
can't
Bunny?
that was a bunny character Debbie made.
Yeah, that's the little guy.
It's clearly
I
Sushi.
I can't remember his name, but he's listed as one of the game characters. He's supposed to be in the game, I think.
There's also
Control to
like
crouch.
Shadow Children.
I didn't know
Shadow
we were doing
Children.
Undertale already.
Tasty snack.
Roy
is his name. Roy. I guess he's
Right.
Roy.
Thank you.
Is this anything? Oh,
Also, we never
cute.
did remember what the dad's name was. Not that it matters. His name,
Propane.
was that propane and
Oh my
propane
God.
Brain
accessories?
accessories.
Roy. Sometimes when I'm playing Super Smash Bros.
That alien
Ultimate.
boy just ain't right.
Sometimes when I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I like going between Roy and just hearing the announcer say Roy 2 different ways.
Roy.
Roy.
Terry was teaching the younger kids the basics of gardening. I hate the teachers for letting him get so close to the kids. He saw me ask for help getting some supplies from the barn, and I should have said no. I followed him into the barn, and something caught my eye. There were some wooden boxes in the corner near the cellar. He saw me looking at them and told me he'd show what's inside later. He wanted it to be private. So we brought out the supplies and I offered to help with the lesson. Terry told me I should get back to making some scripts. I didn't want to cause a scene in front of the kids, so I just simply did as I was told. As I left, though, I noticed Terry was watching one boy in particular. I think his name was Isaac? He was a spitfire, but a kind kid. Terry had this weirdly weird smile while watching him. Why was he looking at him like that?
I mean, the way that's written gives off extreme, not cool vibes, but I feel like the actual reason is he wants to cut him open to feed the crop.
He sees the same violence he was exposed to in Isaac, but also something biblical references of the binding of Isaac. Sacrificial lamb, except there's no lamb to sacrifice instead of him.
Well, I mean, in the Bible, Isaac is sacrificed by, or well, is going to be sacrificed by his father, but is stopped at the last minute because God's like, "Law, it's just a prank, bro. You didn't have to be so serious about it."
Yeah.
Why?
I can't believe you were actually gonna do it. What are you, stupid?
I like how you.
We have both Roy from and Roy, the Koopaling from Super Mario games. Funny you pronounce the name with Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roy Mustang. Hell yeah.
I love Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist is like one of my favorite animes. It's
Yeah.
like top 5 at least.
Okay. Wait. Am I meant to do something?
He's entering the kids. No, oh my god, no.
Wait, that's not a timer. That's not a time. I think you gotta run back through and get the other one.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Good thing you move really, really fast.
Yeah, I know, right? Thrilling.
Just ignore it for now.
Just ignore it for now, but I won, I think. Or did I
Maybe.
not? Okay, well,
Oh well.
There might be more of them.
maybe.
You might have to do like a few of them.
Okay.
Oh god. Wow,
So-
14 whole viewers. We're so
Woo!
popular today.
I'm
Oh,
glad I was
yeah.
right when I said we're either a quarter of the way or halfway through, because this feels like that last farm second was just like a quarter of whatever this is. And there's another
Ah.
one.
Okay, well.
All right, let's see what voyeuristic image of ourselves will appear on this one. I hope it's a picture of Elliot just like dabbing on us.
Maybe it's a dead man in a mascot costume like that one, like in Squidward Suicide. Ignore the fact that it was
Maybe.
children in that story and not dead mascots.
Well, they were
I don't
behind
think
us.
Yeah, they were
Ooh,
behind us.
okay then.
That's cool. I like that. That's nice. Okay, I'm glad this game is actually doing something interesting.
Actually preying on the childhood fear of just some adult just constantly stalking you that you don't know if you can trust her. And the lights are off. And they're on.
What if
The
I go
lights go
backwards?
off, the lights go on, the lights go off and on.
Wow, an epileptic's worst nightmare.
Yeah, so true.
Well, it's actually doing it very slowly, so it's actually not going to affect. Is it? Okay, so it's not. There's no like. It's not like sprinklers are going off or anything. It just the light texturing makes it look like there are water droplets.
The normal maps make this look a bit moist than it probably should be.
The
Moist.
map is moist critical.
Okay.
Restore power. All three
Restore
of them.
power. Oh, okay.
So three
Lights
of them.
don't come
Okay.
on.
Okay. You know what? What if I picked up this hammer? And hit
Pay
that
attention to
mascot?
Elliot here. Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to.
Move.
Yeah.
He sure does look like he would be alive.
Okay. Well, that's one.
One.
That's
Two.
two.
I can't believe you just stepped all over Ella. Very rude.
She probably liked it, let's be honest.
Hi.
I mean,
Okay,
if
actually,
she's
wait.
even real in the first place.
Also, never mind. I forgot about the child thing again. Did I do
Okay,
it?
I think we did it. Should we go check on Ellie to see if he's still there?
Yeah, probably.
Ellie, you haven't been spooky while I was gone, have you?
And then he does this thing from Abandoned by Disney, where the photo-negative version of his suit just comes up to you and takes his head off, and there's just sick yellow coagulated blood just rotting out of him.
Ah,
Oh, that's actually pretty. That's actually really pretty. I doubt that's done using ray tracing. That's just like textures. But like, it's still a good. Fuck me.
Ah.
Sorry.
Wow.
Nice. Who could have seen this coming?
I know, right?
Alright, well. On the... No? Can't walk
Don't
on the
miss the
conveyor belt?
note
Okay.
here.
Play on the rollers and get my hair cut.
No.
Apparently there's a note here somewhere.
Okay, I will look.
That's flat soda.
Is this it? This is it. Okay. I feel sick. I can't stop my hands from shaking, but I need this to be known. I can't keep this all in my head. I need to know it was real. Terry took me to the barn after our script editing. He opened up one of the boxes and revealed a set of old-looking knives. He made them himself and carefully swiped one of them across his finger. Even with the gentlest touch, he began to bleed. It made him giddy. He then opened the cellar and had me look down. A giant stone laid on the middle of the room. I could see the meat hooks hanging on the walls. I asked him why he brought me down to the slaughter hall. He let out the biggest laugh I ever heard from him. He was on the verge of tears and needed a minute to calm down. That room isn't for animals. It's for a new project he's trying. Something that has to do with that boy, Isaac. Project where the selflessness of one will benefit us all. What the fuck is he going to do?
Kill a child.
What if these notes were put in by what's his name as an expose on what's going on in the compound, like retelling his experiences of what he's been doing when he's been stuck here?
Possible.
It's possible.
It's entirely possible.
Elevator.
I wonder if we'll see Elliot somewhere walking around while we're on the elevator. Nope.
I think we're getting closer.
All right, Pinhead, your time's up.
Who are you calling Pinhead? Yeah. I remember that episode where they got stuck on Sandy's tree biome.
Oh my god. Whenever they're like ripping all our fur off with the duct tape.
Yeah.
A note.
I need to find him. I have to get him out of here. I think I can see him through the front door later. But where would he go after that? He can't stay in the woods by himself. How do I get him out of here? After the runners come back, I can take a car. I'll drive him to town. Maybe we can take him to the police. You know that's me looking for him, right? Fuck, I don't even know his name. Maybe I'll just know a wanted maybe they'll just know by a wanted poster or something. Tara's coming. I need to find Isaac. Well, we're wanted posters.
Harry seems like a normal and well-adjusted fellow.
Was this a billboard of the bunny or of a different character? Okay, so from the back, it's Shadow Bunny. Fuck! Okay.
Spooky.
Rest keeps you energized. Naps exceeding 10 minutes may cause unintended
consequences.
But I'm a cat.
That's
Cats are supposed to
terrifying.
nap. But cats are supposed to nap. It's a billboard of me? Oh my god, right? You're so right, Callie. Oh, okay.
What?
Screenshot. Hold on.
I think there might be something spooky behind us.
Yeah, probably, but I'm gonna look at this first.
Ah!
Yeah, that's us. And that's the hallway we were just in.
Wow.
Right.
I love when spooky. Should we look behind us?
I thought that was okay, well.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be a chase
Okay.
sequence, but I guess not.
No, they did the thing where the spooky mascot character shuts
You
doors.
need to escape
menacingly.
now.
Okay. Closed
Okay,
door
game.
behind me. Closed door. Closed door.
Hey.
Protect
ooh.
me, protect me, protect me, protect
Oh
me,
my
protect
god!
me.
It's
You-
me!
Oh my god, it's
What the
you!
Okay,
It's you!
is this
Why
because...
is Miju there?
Well, because he's on my stream friend list, probably. Hold on, is this
I
because
just
of...
think it's funny that it picked Mizu. You
What do
should
I-
like
Yeah, there we go.
you
okay.
should like send
That's why it's in
that
graphics.
to Mizu.
Here, let me take a screenshot. What's the screenshot button?
You.
F12?
What does it say? Come to me, come to me.
I don't know who that is, but I should remove back on. So why does Primo Mode just blur out the icons?
I don't know. It's
To
probably
possibly
it's
prevent
probably in
people.
case you have like a picture of yourself or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In case you like don't want people to see your face.
Yeah, fair enough.
I miss you when you're away. Please protect me, protect me, protect me, protect me.
So spooky. It would have been really funny if it had mine and Matt's picture on there.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Is this gonna be...
Wait,
Is that gonna be my
that's your
desktop?
desktop, isn't it?
Yeah, that's my desktop. That's... Okay,
What's
so...
up? Hold on.
That's my desktop.
I want to see it. I didn't get to see it.
Well, you're
Oh,
looking at it
nice.
right now.
Well, no, Riki messaged me, so I was looking at my messages. But yeah, I see it.
Yeah, my desktop, I'm just using like the basic Windows background. I still need to put my own personalized background on it.
Yeah, if we were playing, it would have my my desktop background on it, which is I think the mood one.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay.
Wait, what does that say about a slaughtered lamb?
Mm.
The sacred lamb give me strength.
Put pause
Strength
on
and
it, hell yeah.
strength. Put paws on it. Hell yeah. Oh my God, Eliotos.
Oh my god, look! We got an invite to Smash! We're gonna be in the next Smash Bros game! Alright. Imagine Elliot in Smash. Oh.
That would certainly be something.
Wait,
Okay.
is it actually?
No.
No, it's a fake out.
Yeah, if it were, then we wouldn't be streaming.
That's a good fake out though.
Yeah, I like it. Although it's gonna have the same problem as all the other games that have done similar things. 5 years from now, it's gonna be outdated.
Yeah. I don't know which way to go, left or right.
I don't know. Trust in your heart and just pick the path that your heart tells you to go down.
Okay, that was the incorrect answer.
Damn, your heart's stupid.
Oh yeah, I was in the game. I'm only just now looking in chat. Wow, my heart's stupid. Wow. Also, I only just... I am slow to draw on a lot of things.
Wow. Maybe one of these days you'll respond to what I've said within like 5 hours of me saying it.
Maybe.
Ah!
Wow.
We fell.
We fell. Is that one of the new Wii games?
No, we fell.
We fell.
Okay, so left, right, center, or
There's a note here, I think. Or just a picture.
Kitty.
Hell yeah.
That's probably fine.
Classified
Classified
research
research
report.
report. Cognitive behavioral analysis, interactive media exposure study, document classification, restricted access, principal investigator, Dr. Sarah, Research Institution, KWA Research Department, data report unknown. Behavioral analysis findings, study referee unknown, observation experiment, days 7, assessment date unknown. Subject is displaying new behaviors after playing the game for approximately 7 days. Subject believes Elliot is trying to talk to them through unusual ways. As reported on day 2, subject described odd visual glitches within the game. When the team tried to replicate these glitches, however, they were unable to recreate what the subject saw. Subject now believes these are messages for only them to see. Today, subject experienced frustration of redacted. Interviewed. Subject believes Elliot is redacted. Game in the real world. Subject has expressed they need to go to the park within the game to meet Elliot. When a member of the team told them they could not go to the park, subject unknown. Subject had not shown such an intense emotion in previous experience. Subject would beg the team to take them to the park to meet Elliot. Redacted. Subject is unable to distinguish between reality and fiction and anticipates more special signs from Elliot. The rest of the paragraph is redacted. Outcome is desirable. Teams report their findings to Carrie, probably.
Outcome is desirable?
Review status pending senior oversight.
Okay, well, if that's what you call desirable,
You know
then.
what? I think this farmer is terrible.
Yeah. Do you wish your Koopa to be playable in Smash Bros? I mean, I'd be fine with that. They would have to come up with a move set. I don't know. I mean, you could probably pull from, like, the Paper Mario Bros. Series with, like,
Coops, Colorado.
Oops. Yeah.
Why do they Colorado?
Sure, if you want.
Ah,
Nick does have a Discord if you want to check that out and stuff.
Yeah, it should be in the description. Okay, can I make this jump? No.
No.
no, you
My
just
little tiny
blast your
child
face
legs
against the wall.
can't handle this level of jumpitude.
Ah,
Oh, this is beautiful.
Wow, I wonder who lives here.
Me too, Elliot. Look at Elliot's just like fucking with us at this point.
Hmm.
I like how that bag is cat-shaped.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, goodbye.
Okay.
Wishlist GiggleLand on Steam. Full game is currently under development. Please consider supporting us by wishlisting the game on Steam.
Okay.
Is that everything, or is there more to it?
That seems to be everything.
Is that everything? Strawberry milkshake. Do you know if that's everything? Is there more?
I would assume it's everything.
That's it. Okay. We've done it, folks.
Woo! Cool. Well,
Hell yeah. That was a little shorter than I was expecting, which I don't know why, because it is a demo.
how long have we been...
Demos do be kind of short. That was fun, though.
Oh,
It
an
actually
hour.
did some unique things towards the end.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would get a little more fucky, though.
But I'm assuming, again, this is just a taste of what they're cooking, so
Yeah.
chances are they're saving the real fucked up shit for the main course.
So, like, is the main threat just, like, a guy in a mascot suit? Because, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, they're all animatronics, Hobby Playtimes or whatever, they're, like, living toys. But this one, it just seems to be just a guy, right?
No, I think Elliot is some kind of entity.
Entity?
Yeah. Like an SCP type thing.
Okay. Well,
There's a lot of occultism and sacrifice talk in the ARG, so I assume Elliot is like
like a demon or something?
some kind of like demon that's inhabited Elliot's form or whatever.
Alright. Neat. Does Melody and Matt both have Nintendo Switch 2 too?
I don't, sadly.
I am poor.
Yeah, it seems like it's just me for now.
I want to get one.
I got very lucky with mine, but I understand that most people can't be as lucky. Well, anyway, I guess that's the end of the stream. We were only streaming for like an hour. So yeah, short stream today, I guess. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Anything else before we wrap things up? When's the game come out?
I don't know when the game's supposed to come out, and I don't know if they've said, but
Yeah, just is coming soon.
what I will say is GiggleLand been pretty cool, pretty consistently delivering with between the ARG and the game itself. Seems fun. I cannot wait for the full thing to come out. It's gonna go so hard. Also, y'all should subscribe to Nick's channel if you haven't already, because he's a cute cat, and cute cats deserve subscribbles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, bye, everyone.
Bye. See you next Tuesday for more Fatal Frame.
Oh, yeah, we took a small break for this since it came out. Yeah. Okay, bye.